Seven Sisters, India's northeastern states. These anti-India remarks were passed by a Bangladeshi student-led NCP leader who also suggested that Dhaka would shelter forces hostile to Delhi from its mistreatment of minorities in Bangladesh, especially the Hindu community. Inflammatory remarks, collusion with Pakistan, and also its cross-border incursions of cattle smugglers coming into India. Bangladesh's ties with India have gravely suffered under its interim government. In such a backdrop, Dhaka has shown intention to procure the famous Eurofighter Typhoon jets, which will immensely elevate Dhaka's aerial strength. Do Indian weapons have what it takes to counter an advanced jet such as the Eurofighter Typhoon? Can India counter such a threat if it arises? Let's take a look. I'm Shivan Chandna. Let's get to the point. This is Game Plan. It is a 4.5 generation supersonic fighter jet constructed by a consortium of European companies. It is pegged as the world's most advanced multi-role combat aircraft. It is a lightweight jet with advanced modular avionics. It offers extensive weapons options with a stealthy design and powerful engines. As part of a multi-role combat aircraft requirement, Dhaka is expected to purchase roughly a dozen Italian Eurofighters, which will be the most advanced fighter jet in their arsenal. While the potential of buying a Eurofighter makes headlines, the military reality is that India has spent the last decade and more building an air defense wall. India's air defense wall is pillared on the S-400 surface-to-air missile system, which can potentially destroy any hostile Eurofighter Typhoon before it even enters Indian airspace. Strategically, reports suggest that India has already deployed the S-400 in India's eastern sector. Its phased array radars and electronic warfare safeguards allow it to operate effectively even in contested or jammed environments. So hypothetically, a Typhoon pilot taking off from, say, Dhaka is already within the kill zone the moment their wheels leave the runway. India's Brahmos missile more than proved its worth in Operation Sindoor, as its maneuverability and precision were on peak display as Pakistan military and terrorist sites were decimated. It flies at Mach 2.8 and its air platform has a range of 450 kilometers and more. With a flight time of less than 5 minutes from the border to Dhaka, the Brahmos can crater runways before the Typhoons can scramble. A Typhoon trapped on a destroyed runway is a mission kill. The Su-30 MKI is India's heavy lifter. It can detect a Typhoon's heat signature from long range and potentially launch a saturation attack using multiple Astra or R-77 beyond visual range BVR air-to-air missiles, overwhelming the Typhoon's defenses with sheer volume of fire. India's medium-range surface-to-air missile, MRSAM system, is a crucial all-weather 360-degree air defense missile jointly developed by India's DRDO and Israel Aerospace Industries, providing a dense medium-range shield for India. It is used by both the Indian Air Force and the Indian Navy, and it can engage a Typhoon from 70 to 100 kilometers away. It's capable of intercepting highly maneuverable jets, even if they are pulling high-intensity evasive turns. The Astra Mark I is India's homegrown beyond visual range air-to-air missile. With a range of 110 kilometers, it offers the fire-and-forget active radar seeker, allowing the missile to hunt the Typhoon autonomously once it's fired. If at all a Typhoon still manages to make it past the long-range defenses of India, it faces the Akash missile system. Built for saturation defense, it can track 64 targets and guide 12 missiles simultaneously. It acts as a final defender to ensure no enemy weapon hits Indian soil. Now, I've not even mentioned India's formidable offensive military arsenal in this list, and that includes a vast range of missiles that India has. But yes, it is pertinent to note that with the arrival of the Typhoon, if Bangladesh gets these fighters, it will imply that India cannot assume air superiority on its eastern flank. The Eurofighter Typhoon is no doubt a world-class jet, but can 16 of these multi-role jets change the outcome in case there is a hostile event with Bangladesh? Let me know in the comments.